Has anyone here seen the film Gravity? And if so, is it any good? I'm supposed to be watching that later. I know it's supposed to be really ultra awesome, but is it actually in reality any good? Oh, look, 685 pixels, that's not bad, is it? I reckon we can mine up there. That looks like a chest, look, just top right. There's no doubt bad boys in here somewhere. What's that? You wanted Grumble to see it? See what? You put massage oil on your behind. I did see that, mate. It's what made me chuckle was I put massage all on my behind, and then Ninja straight away said, "I'm going to be here, going to eat." Oh right, okay, Stabby, yeah, cool, mate. Right, that sounds like solid advice, actually, DJ. Just go into it expecting a reasonably good film, yeah. I do like my films. Saturday night is always film night for me. Very rarely do I stray from that. I like to set aside one night always for a good film. Get the old volume cranked up, settle down. Just had all the carpets cleaned in the house today as well, so that's kind of nice going to into Christmas and everything's all nice and fresh. Lord of the Rings. Ah, right, yeah, got it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching that. It released in UK yesterday, I think. The Hobbit Part 2. I'm a massive Tolkien fan anyway. One of the first books I ever actually read was The Hobbit. So you can imagine, probably not the best intro to reading books. It's not exactly the easiest read at that young, tender age, but oh my god, it pretty much defined my entire young school days. I was very much into the geeky stuff, Dungeons and Dragons and all that, and all the different board games and Warhammer. Jesus, man. I used to play a board game called Talisman religiously. It was back then when Games Workshop were actually cool. Well, I suppose not technically, but not the joke they are now. I used to actually paint. I used to live in Birmingham in the UK, and I used to paint miniatures for the displays in the Games Workshop in Birmingham city centre. Spent a lot of time painting the old miniatures. Why is my pickaxe? Oh, there we go. Pickaxe did not want to come out. Oh shit, good lord. Oh shit. Whoa, how close. Wowza. That would have been a severe loss of pixels, man. Jeez, that was close. That was very, very close. Do you think there's any way of actually getting at them? Yeah, might be able to cheese it. Damn me and my Chinese. Oh, hot. I'm gonna have hot spicy chili duck tonight. I think I'm gonna have a special fried rice instead of my hot noodles, just to mix it up a bit. You know, live on the wild side. Jesus Christ, they're noisy, aren't they? Sorry, did what, Stabby? Oh, you know what? I don't know if I actually need... I don't know if I need any more brains, but I suppose... No, he's not going to come any closer, is he? Two, 6. Alright, let's go down for that titanium. I reckon, how much titanium do you reckon we've got? Oh, that's silver. Oh, shit. The only difference between titanium and silver is that titanium looks like a slightly more solid block of white. Silver's a little bit more patchy. I think that's the only way I can tell the difference so far. Yeah, it was, yesterday. It was out on the 12th. It's 13th today, isn't it, mate? Yes, I'm pretty sure it's on at the cinema right now. Pretty sure, anyway, mate. Don't go banking any money on it, but I'm sure I saw it on a bus the other day. 12th of the 12th. Let's have a look. Photo. What song were you singing? I'm still quite surprised at that 100 hours streaming, man. That's quite frightening. Cyndi Lauper's girls just want to have fun. Jesus Christ, Nick, you're showing your age there, mate. I bet you were a bit of a Rick Astley fan back in the day, weren't you, mate? It's not like the youth of today who don't actually remember old Rick when he was in his heyday. They just think he's some kind of Rick Roll joke. They don't understand the epic awesomeness that was Rick Astley. I can't keep a straight face saying that. Rick Astley, man. Hey, here's a question for you then, guys. What was the first album that you ever bought? Let's pop that one. There you go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I thought the first, I mean, you know, after the Lord of the Rings films came out, you know, obviously incredibly high hopes for the Hobbits and very, very close to my heart. Like I said, the first book that I ever really read, you know, really defined what happened to me and, you know, the friends that I had growing up. And you know, I'm pretty confident he wasn't going to balls it up with a Hobbit, and wow, the first part was just brilliant, man. Absolutely nailed it. It's one of those, you know, one of those films when Lord of the Rings was announced, I was thinking, oh my god, what are they doing? You know, just how can they bring something like that to screen? And oh, it blew me away, man. It so surpassed my own expectations. Absolutely incredible. I still watch those films like at least once a year. How long have they been out now? I mean, it's quite a while, isn't it? Well, incredibly long time, in fact. Absolutely amazing. And I love Gimli. Oh, Gimli, man. Don't tell the elf. Oh shit! Catastrophic error. Catastrophic. Run for your lives. Well, I'm glad you agree, Starry. Glad you agree, man. You don't loathe that song, otherwise you wouldn't have been singing it, Photo. Don't deny it. You're a secret Cyndi Lauper fan. Bet you're a bit of a banana rama dude as well, ain't you? Banana bleeding rama. Here's a question for you, Nick, because obviously here in the UK there was a very successful band. Was it 4 or 5? I can't remember actually. 5, I think. Very, very polite young ladies known as the Spice Girls. Were they ever kind of big in the States, mate? They were pretty big in the UK at one point, I seem to recall. Oh man, all these boys are out for blood, look. Oh, so I'm alright when I got a bit of room to manoeuvre, look. Come on, get that hitbox sorted. Hacha! Ninja! I actually like the sword, it's a bit like a ninja, isn't it, look? Cha 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 cha! What was it? I'm trying to think of the Spice Girls songs now, I just can't for the love of me think of them. God, there were bloody hundreds of the damn things, weren't there? On every radio show, every billboard, every chat show. It's like the whole country went Spice Girls mad. Good times, man, good times. Barbecues in the garden. Yeah, in Birmingham there's a place called Sarehole Mill, and that's basically just up the road from there is actually where Mr. Tolkien lived. And my good friend back then, and unfortunately we lost touch with one another. I've never really forgiven myself for that. He was a very, very close friend, sort of in our college days, and he lived literally just up the road, no more than sort of about 20 houses. It was around the corner, so it's a bit hard to sort of count in you know, to give you a specific number, but yeah, just from where Tolkien used to live and where all the books were written. And yeah, it's in a place called Sarehole, well, not far from Sarehole Mill in Birmingham, and my family actually don't live a million miles from there either. How's about that then, eh? Right, let's get the old bow out and see if we can shoot him up the jacksie here, look. I think I'm just he keeps flicking to the left and the right, look. Oh, these hitboxes suck so bad. Come on. There we go. We got it. The Rolling Stones. Wow, man. Oh, Jagger. Oh, Mick. Hang on, we're getting hungry here, guys. Now, how do we do this? That's so cool being able to do that. Give me all your pixels. Yummy, yummy pixels. Right, we've got 1028. Can anyone remember what we actually needed the pixels for? I can't. In fact, I can't even remember what our actual next objective is, to be quite honest. Has anyone been paying attention? I've just gone blank. The game you sort of start playing it automatically, really. You're just kind of heading towards the next bit, and it's a bit like, I mean, it's not like an MMO in any way, shape or form, but it's a little bit like that. You know, when you go on a grinding blackout in something like World of Warcraft, and you're just doing the same thing over and over and over, you just go into autopilot. It's a little bit like that right now, and I've sort of forgotten what it is that we were doing. We've come to the Gamma Quadrant, haven't we? Oh, that was it. We actually don't know, do we? We never looked it up. We need to check out that robotic workstation and look at what new items there are, because there must be something that summons a boss.